Today, be prepared to be amazed by Chico Xavier's revelations about the presence of cats in our lives. He shared a variety of prophecies, lessons, and inspiring spiritual messages. If you have unconditional love for cats, express that feeling in the comments with, "I love cats." Chico Xavier, thank you. Now let me share a touching and deeply spiritual story about Chico Xavier that will surely touch your heart. This story highlights the power of spirituality and the unconditional love we have the ability to give and receive. Let's explore. Chico Xavier's home was often a refuge for a wild cat, a clever and reserved animal that avoided any interaction with humans. Chico, with his usual generosity, would put food on a plate for the cat, hoping that over time, the feline would recognize the kindness and attention in the act. However, the cat remained distant, seeing the world as a threatening and uncertain place. On an especially spiritual night, after a prayer session, a friend approached Chico with alarming news. The cat was gravely ill, dying in the garden. Chico Xavier, restless, immediately went to the animal, which was in intense suffering, salivating and with eyes full of pain, yet still maintaining a defensive posture. Chico felt overwhelming compassion. Initially, he thought the animal might have been poisoned, but his friend clarified that he had seen the cat playing with a spider hours earlier and that it had probably been bitten or swallowed the insect by accident. The friend then suggested that Chico perform a spiritual pass on the cat. Despite its critical condition, the cat remained scared and fierce. Chico, emanating the serenity that always characterized him, approached slowly, speaking to the animal, trying to dissolve the barrier of fear surrounding that suffering creature. With a soft and devoted voice, Chico pleaded, "Look, you are at the brink of death. Our friend here requested a pass for you, and with Jesus' permission, I will deliver it. But it's essential that you cooperate, as you are extremely weakened. In Jesus' name, calm down and lower your head, for when we invoke the Lord's name, we must do so with deep respect." Surprisingly, the cat, which had always been skittish and distrustful, completely relaxed on the ground, as if finally finding a moment of peace, allowing Chico to perform the pass. It was a moment of intense spiritual connection that transcends any mundane explanation. After finishing the pass, Chico carefully lifted the cat in his arms. Incredibly, the animal did not resist, recognizing it was in safe hands. Chico then asked for milk to be brought, and using a dropper, began to nourish the cat, seeking to revitalize its strength for the battle for life. The result of this care was truly miraculous. The cat, previously a skittish and distrustful visitor, transformed into a loyal and loving friend of Chico. It was given a name, marking its new beginning in a home where Jesus' love performed a small but significant miracle. What a wonderful story, don't you think? If this narrative warmed your heart, don't hesitate to express your love in the comments. Thank you, Chico Xavier, for saving the cat's life. Indeed. Now, based on detailed studies, lectures, and deep spiritual immersions, I'm ready to share a series of teachings about the influence of cats in our homes, all inspired by Chico Xavier's spiritual messages. I will convey these valuable lessons to all those who have or wish to have cats in their lives. Let's explore more. 1. The guardian of lost souls. Those who welcome a black cat into their homes will observe the spirit of wanderers around them, but they will not be alarmed, as the feline will act as a protector between worlds. According to numerology, the number 1 symbolizes the beginning. Having a black cat at home, according to this prophetic vision, does not represent a sign of bad luck, but a powerful symbol of spiritual protection. Governed by the astrological sign of Scorpio, the sign of deep transformation, it is recommended to establish a protection altar invoking archangels, such as Michael, to strengthen the energetic field and spiritual security of the home. Today, we will delve deeply into the spiritual connection of cats with the cosmos and how they can positively influence our lives, as revealed by Chico Xavier. Prepare to dive into spiritual teachings that will enrich your understanding and appreciation of these mystical beings. 2. The felines and the heavenly alliance. On challenging days, when the stars align in a celestial alignment, the cat with gold-colored eyes will emerge as the messenger of the sacred alliance between men and angels. This prophecy evokes the image of cats with golden eyes as ambassadors of heaven. Astrologically, this vision is associated with the sign of Leo, which is ruled by the sun, the star of vitality and spirit. To strengthen your spiritual connection, it is advisable to meditate alongside your cat during sunrise, reinforcing the bonds with the divine. 3. The Night of the White Cats. On full moon nights, when white cats gather under its silvery light, men will realize that peace will reign in their homes. White cats, according to this prophecy, are bearers of harmony and serenity. In tarot, the moon represents the arcana of illusions, but also of heightened intuition. Keeping white cats during the full moon can amplify your intuition and bring clarity to your dreams. To intensify this energy, it is recommended to light white candles, creating an environment of peace and introspection. 4. The Circle of 7 Cats. One who is blessed with the company of 7 cats, each of a different color, will witness the sacred circle complete and receive the protection of the 7 angels of the Lord. This prophecy highlights the number 7, known for its mystical power and association with the Tarot Arcana 7, the Chariot, which symbolizes progress and defense. Owning 7 cats of different colors is like having 7 spiritual amulets. It is suggested to pray to the 7 archangels on nights designated for each color, thus connecting with the various cosmic energies. 5. The Whisper of Cats in the Silent Night. On nights when cats appear restless, pay attention, for they bring a message from the stellar elders. The restlessness of cats may indicate an important spiritual communication. In Revelation 12, the vision of a woman clothed with the sun brings a prophetic message, suggesting that this may be the time for intense spiritual preparations. Burning myrrh, incense, can help open deeper channels of perception. 6. The Gaze of Cats and the Veil of Time. By deeply contemplating your cat's eyes, you will see reflected truths that transcend time. The past and future reveal themselves in the mystical glow of their gaze. This analysis encourages deep meditation with cats, connecting us to the Akasha, the universal record of everything that has occurred and will occur. Associated with the sign of Pisces, ruled by Neptune, the planet of spiritual revelation, this is an opportunity to experience visions and prophetic dreams. 7. The Sign of the 3 Cats and the Sacred Triangle. When 3 cats gather, they will form the sacred triangle, a symbol of perfect balance between body, mind, and spirit. The number 3 is sacred, relating to the Holy Trinity in the Christian tradition and symbolizing balance in various esoteric traditions. Owning 3 cats may indicate that you are achieving this vital balance in your life. Using triangle-shaped crystals or visualizing pyramids during your meditations can amplify this triple connection. 8. The Cat that Walks Between Worlds. In your home resides a cat that does not belong solely to this world, but moves between various planes, bringing messages from those who have departed. This spiritual analysis suggests that certain cats can act as channels for spirits wishing to communicate with the living. Remember the importance of honoring ancestors. Pray, light a candle in memory of those who have passed, and observe the cat's reactions as signs and messages from beyond. 9. The Golden Feline and Prosperity. The golden-colored cat will be a powerful symbol of prosperity. Where it rests, abundance will manifest. The spiritual analysis emphasizes that gold, associated with the sun, is a metal symbolizing wealth. A golden cat can be seen as a living talisman. Place gold coins or symbols of wealth near its resting place to attract even more prosperity to your home. 10. The gray cat and the twilight. Upon glimpsing a gray cat in your dreams, know that the portals between worlds are open. Be cautious with your thoughts, for your desires may manifest quickly. Gray cats, especially during twilight, symbolize liminality, the space between two worlds. This moment is also a period of transition, comparable to the sign of Gemini in astrology, which represents duality. Practice creative visualization at this time, but always with pure and positive intentions. 11. The enchantment of the Siamese cat. The blue-eyed cat, like a Siamese, will be the vehicle of love's enchantment. Where it is, love will flourish. The blue eyes of the Siamese cat are a potent symbol of the power of universal love attraction. Meditate on love while petting the cat, and visualize a blue light enveloping and healing hearts. In the horoscope, the sign of Libra, ruled by Venus, is associated with love and beauty, reinforcing this connection. 12. The felines and the morning star. Those who observe their cat staring intently at the morning star will be in direct contact with the wisdom of ancient times. The morning star, associated with the planet Venus, is an icon of renewal and hope. When your cat fixes its gaze on it, it is an invitation for you to seek ancient knowledge. Dedicate yourself to studying esoteric texts and practice ancient prayers to access this deep wisdom. 13. The cat and the spiral of time. Where there is a cat playing with spiral-shaped threads, there the cycle of time is being redefined. Prepare for a new beginning. The spiral is a powerful symbol of cycles and renewal. When your cat plays in this way, it may be an indication that a cycle is ending and a new one is about to begin. Meditate on the cycles of your life and be open to the significant changes that are coming. 14. The cat's paw and the mark of the heavens. If you observe your cat raising a paw to the sky, know that a divine blessing is on the way. In astrology, this gesture may be associated with Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion. Make a symbolic offering, such as lighting a green candle in honor of Jupiter, and wait with expectation for the blessings that are approaching. 15. The call of cats in the silent night. When you hear the call of cats during a quiet night, know that you are receiving direct communications from the spiritual world. The Bible teaches us about the importance of watching and praying. Take advantage of these moments of stillness to pray and calm your mind, allowing spiritual messages to flow freely. Each of these teachings and spiritual analyses reveals a mystical aspect, promising revelations and a deeper connection with the divine. They invite us to see our cats not just as pets, but as spiritual guides who, in silence, guide and protect our paths. By adopting these spiritual practices and following the hidden teachings, we open doors to understanding, protection, and prosperity as we navigate the mysteries of existence. Now, exclusively, I bring spiritual guidance for those who have cats, according to Chico Xavier's teachings. This guidance prepares us to face challenges and awaken spiritually. The presence of a cat at home, according to Chico Xavier, transcends simple companionship. It is a direct link to the divine, a channel for higher energies, and a constant challenge for our mind and spirit. Here are the never-before-revealed guidance and teachings for those who have or plan to have cats. Let's proceed. Today, let's delve deeply into how to integrate daily spiritual practices into our lives with the help of our cats, following Chico Xavier's teachings. Prepare for a spiritual dive that will not only enrich your routine, but also strengthen the bond between you and your feline, as well as between you and the divine. 1. Daily spiritual connection. As warned by Chico Xavier, owning a cat is an invitation to establish a daily spiritual practice. Recommendation: create a sacred space in your home dedicated to meditation and prayer alongside your cat. Adorn this space with candles, incense, and crystals to elevate the spiritual energy, strengthening your connection with protective forces and harmonizing your energy with that of your cat. 2. Energetic dynamics. Cats are known to absorb negative energies which can overwhelm them. Chico Xavier suggested adopting regular spiritual cleansing practices both for owners and felines. Recommendation: spread coarse salt in the corners of the house to purify the environment and weekly perform a herbal bath on your cat, using a gentle infusion of rue and rosemary applied gently with your hands without soaking the animal. This ritual will help keep negative energies at bay. 3. Observation and intuition. Cats have the unique ability to perceive spiritual presences and energy changes that are invisible to human eyes. Recommendation: pay attention to your cat's behavior, especially when it fixes its gaze on a specific point or shows restlessness. Use these moments to meditate and try to understand the messages it may be trying to convey. Tune in to your own intuition. 4. Interpretation of feline signs. Chico Xavier believed that every action of a cat is a message from the spiritual plane. Recommendation: keep a spiritual journal to record your cat's actions and try to correlate them with events in your life. If the cat meows persistently, it may be a warning. If it rubs against you, it may be a blessing of healing. Learn to interpret these signs and act accordingly. 5. Gratitude rituals. Chico emphasized the importance of expressing gratitude to strengthen spiritual protection. Recommendation: conduct small gratitude rituals daily with your cat's participation. This can be a simple prayer or a symbolic act, like offering a plate of milk to the spiritual forces, acknowledging their protection and companionship. 6. Circle of light. In moments of crisis or spiritual difficulties, Chico Xavier suggested creating circles of light as a way to amplify protective energy. Recommendation: in times of tension, create a circle of light around your home or around your cat, using white candles and specific prayers. Visualize a golden light enveloping your home and your cat, repelling all negative energies. 7. Preparation for the future. Chico Xavier frequently mentioned that cats can anticipate significant spiritual changes. Recommendation: pay attention to any changes in your cat's behavior, as this may be a sign that you should reconsider your life choices and realign them with a spiritually elevated path. 8. Balance and harmony. Maintaining a balance between the spiritual and the material is crucial, and cats can help preserve this harmony within the home. Recommendation: apply spiritual feng shui principles in your home to ensure your space is a bastion of energetic balance. Position sacred objects in strategic locations and let your cat roam freely, as it naturally aids in harmonizing the environment. 9. Hope and renewal. Chico Xavier left us a message of hope above all. Spiritual challenges, when faced with faith and preparation, transform into opportunities for growth. Recommendation: whenever you feel overwhelmed, observe your cat and remember that it is a symbol of resilience and renewal. Meditate on the cycle of life and maintain the hope that after every challenge, spiritual renewal will come. 10. Communication with the divine. Cats are considered messengers between heaven and earth. Recommendation: reserve moments, especially on full moon nights, to connect with the divine through your cat. Sit in silence with it, opening your heart to celestial messages. It is believed that prayers made at these times alongside a cat have intensified spiritual strength. Today, we will dive into Chico Xavier's spiritual messages and prophecies regarding cats, revealing how these beings are not mere companions, but spiritual guides that enrich our earthly journeys. By following these divine guidelines, we find protection and align with higher energies that guide us through life's challenges. Cats play a crucial role in awakening our consciousness, purifying our souls, and preparing us for an illuminated and hopeful future. Having a cat is therefore an act of deep faith, an opening to the divine, and a conscious spiritual preparation. By caring for our cats with love and respect, we equally care for our own spirit, preparing for the transformations to come. In every gesture, every prayer, and every purr, there is vibrant hope. These mystical beings teach us that life is a delicate balance between fully living the present and being aware of the eternal. The true responsibility of those who love and care for cats goes beyond providing shelter and food. It involves recognizing that by welcoming a cat, we assume the role of co-creators of an environment of peace, protection, and spiritual evolution. Every gesture of affection, every moment of shared silence is an opportunity to align ourselves with what is most profound and meaningful within us. Cats teach us about the importance of being attentive observers, sensitive to life's subtleties, and above all, of maintaining hope even in the face of adversity. They face the unknown with a grace and tranquility that we should aspire to replicate, facing our own challenges with courage, serenity, and unwavering faith in the chosen path. Therefore, may the presence of cats in our lives always serve as a reminder that we should never lose hope, and that even in the darkest moments, there is always light waiting to be discovered. May we learn from them to value silence, to respect the natural cycles of life, and to trust that just as the cat always finds its way home, we too will find ours, guided by love and faith. Caring for a cat is, in essence, caring for our own soul. My name is Diego, from the channel Beyond the Prophecies. We move forward with the responsibility of weaving a web of hope, protection, and love, both for ourselves and for those who walk beside us, human or feline. If, like me, you love cats, share more about your cats, how many you have, and your love for them. It will be an honor to hear your stories, which will be shared with thousands of other readers. And before ending, remember, you are a being of light and deserve all the best that this limitless universe has to offer. Thank you very much for existing. I have eternal gratitude for you.